I didn't do an intro to the video, so I'm doing it now. Um, I've just been recording some things that Horatio has been getting into. So that's what this video will be. It will just be my journey with him as a puppy. I'm trying to train him. It's going okay, but he is still such a puppy. So there are some things, but I hope you enjoy the video. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will try to answer them if I can. Next week, we will be back to the regular scheduled program. But this week, I wanted to share some things about Horatio. Horatio is about to get his puppy shots. So we're in the vet's office. Hopefully he will do well. He's been trying to get down, but he gotta stay here until they come in. So hopefully he will do well. I hope. I forgot to come back after Horatio's vet visit. Um, Everything was fine. He didn't have anything wrong with him. The only thing that was a problem was that one of his testicles had not dropped. And so I have to take him back in 3 weeks for them to check it. He's still so little. I mean, it's not a problem. She said that some dogs are just late bloomers. And so he may just be a late bloomer. And so we're going to go back in 3 weeks to see if it has dropped yet. And, but everything else was fine. He didn't have no worms or nothing like that. You never know when you get a free dog. It could be anything. But he was actually pretty healthy. He's doing really well. He loved the other attention he got from the people, which I knew that he would. Um, so it went pretty well. It went as well as you can expect for one of those things to go. I have to go out of town in October, so I got to go take him for his temperament test at the place where I board Lenny, so that he can be boarded there. But I cannot take him until he has had his rabies shot. They didn't give him that yet, so I'm assuming that they would do it when we go back in 3 weeks. And so I would probably have to, do it then. And then after that, we'll do the temperament test, and then he will be able to be boarded at the same place as Remy. So I just want to let y'all know how the vet visit went. Horatio was having his meal. He just started eating out of the bowl. At first, he would not eat out of the bowl and have to put his food on the ground. But now he will eat out the bowl. I have fences up to keep Remy away because they're getting along. But he's still getting used to it, so I have to keep him separated. So Horatio is eating his food by himself, but he's eating. At first, I thought something was wrong with him because he wasn't really eating, but now he eats, and so that's good. And I'm very happy for that. So we have our meals here in the kitchen, and I just sit in here with him, and so I'm sitting Indian style while I have my meal, because if I leave, he will just try to follow me instead of eat his food. So I sit in here with him while I eat my food, so that he will actually eat. He's so curious about everything. But he is doing really, really well, he's still such a young baby. So he's still learning what he can and cannot do. But it's getting better, I will say. Don't bite me. No. Bad Horatio. This is what I deal with all day. Remy is standing here and he barking at this puppy. And he just barks and barks and barks. I'm hoping that they are going to be friends. But, Remy, he's slowly coming around. He used to just bark and bark and bark. Now he's just laying here and kind of sniffing around. I would rather he do that than just to be screaming. That is very annoying. So he's getting used to his little brother. He is a lot to get used to. He's over there eating. And Remy just watching him. He barks when he moves. You know, I think it's just gonna take some time. I'm trying to let them, handle it in their own way because I know dogs have their own little hierarchy. And so I'm trying to let them handle it the way that they see fit or the way that they do. I'm trying not to involve myself too much, but sometimes I want to jump in and save Horatio, and I do. But when they have a fist between them, I don't worry about it so much. I just let them, do what they're going to do, whether that be his incessant barking or not. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Um, yeah. There he goes. Because Horatio started running around, so now he's acting like his whole world just ended. He gets so upset when the puppy moves around. As long as he is still, he is calm. But when he moves, Remy can't take it. So I don't know, how this is going to go. I got Horatio like a little mental thing. He has to slide out all the things to get to the treats. I mean, that to the treats, to his food. It's supposed to help them, stimulate their brain. He's got to figure it all out. And I'm just letting him do it. I'm not helping him with it. I tried this before with Remy. It did not work. But Horatio is pretty much figuring out. He's such a smart boy. So we will do this for a little while and see how he does. He looks so proud of himself. He should be. He's slowly figuring it out. Slowly. But it's coming along. Horatio is always playing with something he's not. If you have little things in your house, you will find all of them because the dog, he touches everything. And now Remy is mad. I tried to get him to come back here, but he didn't. And so now me and Horatio are locked in my room for him to, get to know more of the house. So that he will be comfortable when he gets up. Whenever that is. Right now, he is way too mischievous. He does way too much stuff. He did recognize himself, so that was cute. But he is a handful. He just bites everything. That is the way he feels out the world, is just by biting things. And he finds every little thing that I have on the floor. Every little bitty thing. He takes off running. It's like he thinks it's a game. He'll take off running with it for me to catch him. And it's really annoying. I'm very tired of him. There is Remy's bed. Now he's eating on my house shoes. There is Remy's bed. He's going to be very upset when he smells that Horatio has been in his bed. It will be very funny. But I'm trying to get him used to him, so maybe this will help. I don't know. Horatio just had his first bath. I didn't record the bath because I needed my hands. But it's okay. So we're sitting outside while he dries off because he was shaking. So this is him all wet. Because he's been peeing in his crate and he just smells like pee-pee and I cannot deal with that. So I got some chili shampoo from Walmart and I used that on him. And now he's sitting up here probably going to take a nap, I hope. While the heat of the summer dries him off, I hope. That's what I think. Anyway. This is little Horatio having some doggy ice cream. Isn't he so cute? He's just enjoying himself. And Remy has one down there that he is enjoying. But I try to give them both, the same thing so that Remy will not feel left out. And Horatio started on this the other day, but he did not finish it. So now he is getting a second go at it. And he really likes it. They have dog ice cream in the Walmart if you're looking for it. I try to every now and then give them a little treat, especially because it's so hot. I figure it's nice. Don't look at my hand. So he is having his ice cream. And Remy is having his ice cream. And they are both doing a good job. I'm taking the boys for a walk in the neighborhood. I can actually take them together as long as Horatio stays back. Because Remy likes to be out in the front and I don't want him to be barking and things. So we're going to walk. I try to take him on a walk on the days when I have time. Sometimes I just don't have time. But because Remy needs to lose some weight and Horatio needs to get used to his leash. So we just walk around the neighborhood. I haven't taken him to a park or anything yet. I probably will. We just haven't reached that point yet. Right now, it's good enough for us to just walk in the neighborhood. And they do pretty well. Don't go over there. So yeah, I'm just taking them for a walk. Somebody has a case of the zoomies. He's just zooming around and just running. But he is still so cute. And now he's watching TV, messing with my Xbox. I cannot tell. I can never tell what he's doing. Get away from there! Leave that alone. That's Remy's. He's just running around. I'm letting him have a little bit of time so he can just run. Because that's what he wants to do. He's just running around. Just darting around. He's going to the bathroom so he can just have a little bit of time to run around and just get to know the house. And he got the zoomies, so he just a running and a playing. And I'm just letting him have his fun. We are in the backyard, and I let Remy free, and Horatio is on his leash. I'm trying to get them used to each other. That is what this is about. And I'm also trying to leash train and potty train Horatio. And so we just kind of follow Remy around so he can see what he does and hopefully learn something. He tries to follow Remy. Remy does not like that. I have to keep my flask water in order to keep them, doing what they're supposed to do. We come out here to use the bathroom. We did not come out here for them to fight. And Remy, he is just determined that he is not going to get along with this puppy. What is that on your back? He is pooping. Good boy, Horatio. Good boy. And now we will go in the house because you did it.